welcome back to this wonderful game right here called Greedfall. I played this for a little bit and kind of introduced myself to it, and I thought it was pretty cool. So I'm playing it again because now I'm kind of hooked on it. So, without further ado, press this big button right here, and now we're loading in. It might be laggy at first because my PC isn't the best, to put it simply, but it will load eventually. And we can tell as it proceeds to get more and more laggy that we're getting closer to actually getting in the game. I would hope. Anyway, I gotta remember where I was at. I think we had just arrested a guy. Oh, yep. We love the lag. Alright, give it a moment. Oh, yep. My PC seems to be in flames. Alright, I just need to let it warm up. Stare at the burning body bags as I wait for my PC to finish not killing itself. Okay. Oh. I think we go. Oh god. Oh my poor PC. Oh lord. Okay. Forward. Despite the lag, we shall keep going. Oh, do I see more stuff to loot? I do. But how do I get back there? Oh, but it seems so enticing. Ooh. It's a whole chest. That probably means it requires picklocking, doesn't it? Oh, you scumbag. But this one doesn't, so... Ooh! I'll be taking all of that. Okay, go and jump over this. Oh, I can. Oh, look at this man go. Ooh. Spider-Man. Excuse me? When? I don't think I'd be fighting already. Okay. Alright. Oh, I'm fighting. Okay. Dang. Oh! I just got shot in the face. Jesus. Oh.
Things are about to get dicey.
You just shot me, sir. I'm not gonna let you get away with that. I don't like that. I don't like how you did that. Hey, goober. Die. Ugh. Okay. Now what'd you got on you? Ooh! I'm glad I killed you. Thank you. Now what about the rest of you? You had gold coins? Nope, that is nope, put that away. Put it away. Gold coins, alright. I'm gonna be a rich man. How are you doing, sir?
I wish you a good day, Your Excellency.
That's not what I asked. How are you doing?
I must go home. My son is sick.
I don't know what's stopping you.
There were so many dead people. Even if we did find an antidote to the Malicor, I do not know if our city will ever be able to come back from it.
Yeah, that is true. There was a massive bonfire of body bags, so. Find a way to move the cargo to Tier 3. Hey, bud. I know who you. Oh, cutscene time.
Lively there, lads and lasses! I
Scottish?
promised the merchants and their prince
Oh, no.
would be off before the
Definitely not.
tide. You, man, carry that properly. That porcelain is worth more than your life.
Oh. There goes the fine china.
There are some children we'd be best to refuse.
Captain Vasco.
And you are?
I'm de Sardet, the prince's nephew. If all is in order, we will soon be embarking
That
on your
handshake.
It's a
Ooh,
ship.
firm.
Not a boat.
Oh.
boat. Apologies.
Apologies for my asking, but the young governor isn't with you.
He didn't come home this morning. I need to find him before departure.
I hope nothing's happened to him or he hasn't changed his mind. The tide does not wait.
Perhaps he simply celebrated his imminent departure with a little too much enthusiasm.
Oh, he got drunk, didn't he?
Is everything ready?
We're short a crew member.
I swear, if we have to go look for a
Cabin boy is
drunk
missing.
cousin,
But have no fear, we will
Was
leave
his
without
hangover?
him if he does not present himself before the tide.
Is he an important member of the crew?
We don't need him for sailing or navigation. He's only a cabin boy.
He must have simply had a bit too much to drink in celebrating his departure, like another I know.
I doubt that. Jonas was never one to fancy drink. And it's been 2 days since
Right.
last he was seen. No, I fear something bad has happened to him. Might I ask you, if you hear anything, could you report it to me? I would like to set sail with a clear mind.
alright, so we've got lost cabin boy, lost drunk cousin, and we have to somehow smuggle merchandise onto this ship. Oh, and the heretics. Yeah, I forgot about that part too. Seems like a normal day. Can't wait to get to work, alright.
I have a favor to ask before we leave.
I'm all ears.
We would like to load some merchandise into your ship's hold.
Impossible. You're too late for that. All merchandise must be registered at the Port Authority, and the formalities are long. So, unless you're asking me to turn smuggler and hide contraband on my vessel.
I wouldn't go that far. We're only talking about a few crates after all.
Well then, they'll have to wait. The next ship for New Serene leaves in a month.
Hellfire. If that shipment doesn't leave today, the commander will have
He has the
my
most intricate.
I
Like,
understand your
exclamations.
position, but isn't there some way we can
I've
get these
never
crates on
used
board?
hellfire in my life.
I doubt it. Even if I
Jeez,
wanted to.
my apologies.
My quartermaster is a half-crazed bridge troll. He's gotten
Oh.
into his head that a gang of ruffians want to use my ship to pass contraband over to Tier 3D. He's placed guards where our cargo is being held before being loaded. All that is not in the manifest will be left on the ground. Sorry,
Dang.
but your crates are gonna have to wait until the next ship sets sail.
My bad,
Sorry,
my bad.
Kurt. At least we tried.
The commander is going to have my head. I'm sure that's what he wanted in giving me this impossible task.
In that case, we're going to have to doctor the manifest ourselves.
Another
It must
illegal
be at the
activity.
Harbour Master's office.
Oh, okay. How do I do that? Okay, we gotta ask about
You
Constantine.
haven't heard anything about my cousin by chance, have you?
Yeah,
To be
the
honest,
drunk
we
one.
were hoping to find him here.
Did you say he was intending on celebrating his departure? My men
Yeah.
spoke of a rather animated party that went down.
I
at
know
the
he's
Queen's
drunk.
Tavern, but I haven't
Bar
heard
fight.
anything else.
That isn't the safest place in the city. I hope nothing has happened to him.
Let's go.
Bar fight.
Thank you, Captain.
Happy to be of some help.
Bar fight.
Have you seen anyone wandering about? Suspicious looking. Maybe clandestine passengers.
Take a look around. There are far too many comings and goings to spot possible stowaways. As long as they don't try and get on my ship, I pay no attention to them. That said, we did catch ourselves a smuggler just a while ago.
A smuggler. Maybe he could be of some use. Where could I find him?
In the port jails, not far from the warehouses. May I ask you, Why the sudden interest in smugglers and the odd stowaway?
Yep, we got that. So, it seems like we should trust this guy. I think he's our captain. So, he's kind of the one sailing us. So I think he is a good guy for the most part. Other than he did compare somebody to porcelain, but yeah, let's just open it all up. Say everything, all of it.
The ambassador of Thélème has entrusted me with the job of capturing them.
Happy to see that you trust me enough to seek my counsel in the affair. Just so happens that I heard someone talking about the couple. The Cardinal's men are far from discreet. They're making quite some ruckus, asking to search our warehouses. We of course refused entry. Only the Nords have access. I'm sorry, Your Excellency, but I'm certain your potential stowaways aren't far. But we won't allow you to make a search to grab them. Not officially, at least.
What do you mean?
That discretion and malice are often more useful than titles and words.
Okay, that's great. Cabin boy. Okay.
When did you see your cabin boy for the last time?
It's been 2 days since I've had any news at all. It wasn't
Oh,
out
he's
of the
definitely
ordinary until
dead.
This morning. My men had
Kidnapped or
free shore
dead?
leave when we're at dock. But the day of departure, every able-bodied sailor must be present on the ship.
You just said we could leave without him.
When did you see your cabin boy for the last time?
It's been 2 days since I've had any news.
Wait, did I just click on
It
that?
wasn't out of the ordinary until this morning. My men had free shore leave when we're at dock. But the day of departure, every able-bodied sailor must be present on the ship.
Okay, I think I just.
Does the boy know anyone in Serene?
Other than fellow Nords, you mean? I don't think so, but it's difficult to be sure.
Okay. Close
This
friends.
Jones, does he have any close friends amongst
I
the
should
crew?
be a private
In tradition,
investigator.
we are all members of the same family.
Let's be honest.
But yes,
Oh,
there would be
so good at
Flavio
this.
and Laura.
Might I
Excuse
have
me,
a word?
Flavio.
As you wish, you'll find them over there, in port.
Okay. Bye bye.
Be back soon, Captain.
We need to have a word with that people smuggler the sailor mentioned.
He's a captain, Kurt, like yourself. And in order to interrogate the smuggler, we'll need to find a way into his jail.
Oh. Well, I'm sure we just can't get arrested. That wouldn't help. So, gotta use my thinking brain for this one. Oh, health potion. Sure, that would be useful later. What else do I have here? I don't see any more glowing barrels or boxes, so I think that means there's nothing more to loot. So what can we do? We can either go down there, or we can go up here. Constantine? Cabin boy, I think? Yeah, cabin boy, or what was this for? Oh yeah, getting the merchandise on the ship. I honestly think dealing with the cabin boy should be easiest. So I'm just gonna be honest. Don't think it will take that long.
This smuggler is filthy. But
Oh.
perhaps we'll discover some useful information.
That's one big book. It's thick. Oh, sailor's coat. Cool. Let's see here. What is this? Oh, Smuggler's Journal. 2 clients. Oh, sad. Oh, isn't that like the Bridge Alliance place? Yeah. Inquisitors are on the heels, which might be my job easier. I think I can get them onto a ship inconspicuously, but we all have to be cautious, and I hope that they will prove patient and discreet. I will hide them away in a warehouse behind the harbor office where the Inquisitors will never dare to enter. Okay, I gotta speak to you now.
Good day. Someone told me that you're a friend of Jonas's, the young cabin boy who's gone missing.
That's right, yeah. Are you looking for him?
Yes. Your captain asked me to go and find him.
Happy to hear he's taken the disappearance seriously. What can I do for you?
Dang! I gotta ask all that.
When did you last see him?
2 days ago, in the evening. We went to have a drink in the tavern. Jonas, Lauro, and myself.
Did anything seem out of the ordinary? Was he troubled?
Maybe a tad troubled. Like he was somewhere else.
Why would that be? Give me your best guess.
Why? I haven't the faintest idea.
Okay.
What does Jonas do in his free time, when you're on land?
He just hangs around here or there. You know the cabin boys don't have half a sailor's wages. And when evening comes, we usually go down the tavern with good old Lauro.
Did he ever have one too many?
Never. He sips his pint like it was bad medicine. One drink lasts him the whole night.
You see, whenever a story comes up like this, you can never trust it. They always do
Does he
something.
know anyone in Serene?
No one, far as I know.
Alright, as an
Do
enemy.
you think he could have made himself any enemies?
I wouldn't think that for a moment. Jonas has a good heart and he steers clear of trouble and troublemakers.
I don't know where to start with this. Do you have any idea?
No. Lauro won't stop telling anyone who will lend him an ear that the boy was carried off by thugs.
And you don't believe him?
I like Lauro, don't get me wrong, he's like a brother. But to be honest, he drinks a little more than he should. The itch for a drink gets us all, but to him more than others, and when you drink too much, the imagination wanders. Here, yesterday, it was me who tied one over, and I thought I heard Jonas's voice by the canal. I called back to him, as you guessed, but then nothing. Drink. It blurs the senses.
Alright, true about that one. Do I have to ask about him? Yeah, we'll do
What do
it.
you think about Captain Vasco?
He's a damn good navigator, and an excellent leader of men. He knows his craft well, in spite of being so young.
How old is he?
He's not seen his 25th year yet. If he keeps it up, he'll
He's
be an admiral one
24.
day.
Or like, in his 20s. That's impressive. I still don't know, like, how old half
I
these
need to be
people
going.
are.
Farewell.
I just assume they're in their 30s or 40s. Especially this man here. No. Put the sword away. Okay. Especially this man here. This man has to be at least 38. Actually, let me look at him closer. 40s. Oh, I have to go talk to the other guy. Hold up. Oh, I gotta stop real quick. Check this out. Dragon blood resin. That's a lovely name. Anything else I can loot around here? That's a lot of ships. Okay. Gold coins. Something, 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 something. Okay. Lauro.
Good day, sailor. I've been told that you know the missing cabin boy well. Is that right?
You talking about Jonas? You bet your stars I know him. but like I've been crying to the 9 death winds. He didn't go missing, he was taken.
Okay.
Were you a witness to the event?
Yes, I was. Even though I'd had a few tumblers in the belly, I hadn't yet lost my head. The other day, in the tavern, I saw him talking to a well-dressed man, surrounded by some other sly ruffians. And then when we left, him and I, Flavia left a little earlier, you understand? Well, those brutes were there, waiting for him. They just up and took him like that. Grabbed his arms and poof. Gone. Vanished.
Why didn't you intervene?
I tried to, believe me. But my legs betrayed me. Wavering they were. And I fell into the gutter.
Did you report this to the captain?
Unfortunately not. I know all too well what weight my words carry. Even Flavia treated me like a drunken fool. And the
Man,
captain...
you do seem pretty
No,
drunk if you
not
tripped
telling
over.
him that. I still have some pride left. You get me?
Did
Good.
Jonas seem troubled to you the night he disappeared?
Maybe. For sure he wasn't his usual self.
Do you know what was on his mind?
No. No idea.
Why would anyone want to snatch a mere cabin boy?
How would I know? Jonas is a gentle boy who keeps his head down. You think my story is nothing but mist too, don't you?
It's just that I can't imagine a gang of thugs hoping to get a ransom for a cabin boy. Did anyone else see the kidnapping?
There was still a small crowd in the tavern. But outside, I seem to recall that regular being there. We play cards with him from time to time. Kind of fellow who plays from morning to night time to be that skilled. But now and again he comes out. When nature calls, you know. I kind of remember his face being there.
Alright.
Thank
Time
you,
to
Lau.
go.
I need to be going.
Strange story, this is.
Something isn't right here, I can feel it. We need to lift the veil on this.
Alright. Map time. Oh, so we have to go to the tavern for 2 reasons. Cool. Alright, well, time to go. Should right up here, right up here. Isn't? Oh, it's like right here. Oh, nice. In Greedfall, a quest can be usually completed in several different ways. Desarde has more than one way to string it to his... Oh, I butchered that. Hold up. Desarde has more than one string to his bow. Cunning, persuasion, intuition, corruption, creating items from the crafting table will be some of the means available to you to reach your goals. To improve in these areas, spend points in the corresponding talent tree or wear equipment that offers bonuses. Threats in combat are also options when your enemies are not receptive to your talents. Okay. Hello, how are you doing?
Good day, tavern keeper.
Good day to you. What is your pleasure?
Cabin boy. I forgot all about my cousin.
I'm looking for a Nort, a young cabin boy who's been missing roll call for 2 days now.
A Nort, you say? That's not a lot to go on. There are quite a few that come to my tavern.
According to one of his fellows, he would have been taken right here.
A kidnapping. In my establishment. You surely jest. Or at least I hope you do. I would have noticed. That doesn't hold water.
Someone told me about one of your faithful clients. A big gambler, it would seem.
I see. An able-bodied man. Passes his time lightening the pouches of sailors coming through.
Where might I find him at this time?
Here? He would never give away his chair at his table. Anything else?
Oh, he's here like 24/7, alright.
I'm looking for my cousin. His name is Constantine. I believe he was intent on celebrating his departure last night.
There was indeed a party here last night, but it ended badly.
Whatever do you mean?
A brawl broke out. My tavern was shattered, and no one's paid for the damages.
Damn.
I'm sorry.
Oof.
Amongst the rebel rousers, did there happen to be a young man? 20 years of age. Hair down to his neck. Light brown. Blue eyes. Quite the talker.
I don't believe.
Quite the talker.
Of course he was there. He's the man that started the fight. I hope you've come to reimburse me. Don't count on me to help you if that's not the case.
What kind of damage are we talking about exactly?
A good half of my furniture was broken into firewood. I piled up the lot over there.
Let me take a look. Perhaps it can be repaired.
If you can fix it, I'll be obliged. If not, you'll need to pay.
I have 25 out of 90. We're paying
Here
him.
you are, to cover your expenses.
Excellent. Honest books makes for honest friendships. Your cousin is either a very bad joker or a right good fool. He went and insulted a band of ruffians from the lower boroughs. Dangerous fellows. They've a storehouse they operate out of a few streets from here.
What kind of business do they run?
Several, actually, and they're all illegal and profitable. But you didn't hear that from me. In any case, if you were set on recovering your cousin, I would hurry if I were you. They're not the tender sorts.
Thank you for the information.
Alright.
Off with ya.
So now we have
Man,
2
what a mess
kidnappings.
he got himself into.
Woo! This tavern is
like
just
a
ripe
courageous
for the
fella.
kidnapping.
Who could down his pint? Anything else?
Oh. Yeah, no, that's okay.
I need to be off. Farewell.
Goodbye.
Alright, oh. He looks, real sober.
Who are you? I don't recognize
Oh,
you.
God, man.
Am I in your debt?
His face,
No.
I can't get
Have
over
no
that
fear
face.
about that.
It's disgusting.
It's for a different
Ugh,
reason
oh my
that I'm
goodness,
here.
man.
I'm looking for a naught that disappeared 2 days ago. After visiting this establishment. A young cabin boy. 2 members of his crew accompanied him.
Yes, that does ring a bell. I've played with the 3 of them.
Okay.
Tell me what happened that evening.
A rich merchant came in with a band of strong arms. The kind of men you can round up for a few coins, if you catch my drift. They exchanged words with the cabin boy. The kid was defensive, not sitting pretty. And then they finally left.
And after that?
It just so happens that I did go out for a breather. I needed some fresh air.
He got
And I think
kidnapped.
I might well have seen those same
Yep,
men.
he got
grab him.
kidnapped.
But that was none of my business. I wouldn't have thought that they were kidnapping him if that's what it was. They weren't particularly rough with him.
Okay.
What can you tell me about the boy? How was he that night?
He seemed rather nervous, as if he was worried about something. Didn't feel like playing, that I remember. And he must have been right to be nervous, if he's disappeared.
Okay. This tavern has to be the most. Can this man please stop walking in place? Okay. Anyway, this cabin has to be the most, like... I can't get over this man. Oh my god. Alright. This tavern has had 2 people get kidnapped in the past, what, 3 days? That's about... That's a pretty high kidnapping rate, if you ask me. Oh my, can you stop staring at me? I got 1, 2, 3 people just standing right behind me.
Who was the rich merchant?
Just, you can
jilted
see him all
lover?
just
A money
staring at
lender?
me in the background.
No, sir. You are in luck. It so happens that I know the man. It was Sir Fontaine, that merchant.
Where can I find him?
He has a house in the wealthy boroughs, just off the canal. A stone's throw from the Theleme embassy.
Thank you. You've been immensely helpful.
This man is completely owned by his
Yeah,
love for the game.
go. Where did
You
you?
think we can trust him?
Where did all
What
of
would
you
he
come
gain
from?
lying?
I have no idea.
What the?
But what would any wealthy merchant gain from holding a penniless child?
What is this? Oh, 7 coins. Alright. Off we go. Alright, so we have to go on 3 completely different sides of the map. We have to go all the way back up here to the embassies. Then we have to make our way down to over here. And then we have to go over to the not warehouses. So, let's go start. I have no clue where to actually go. I think it's up this way, past the burning bodies. It is, okay. It's right there.
Might I help you, sir?
I would like to have a word with Sir Fontaine.
He is absent, but the lady of the house could certainly receive you. Enter, please.
Okay. Are they guessing they're upstairs. Yeah, sorry for just barging into your room.
Oh,
Right.
I know you. I've seen you at court. You are Lord de Sade. And to
Yeah.
what do I owe the honor of your visit, Excellency?
I would like to have a word with your husband.
He is not here, but perhaps I could be of help.
It concerns a delicate matter. We're looking for a missing cabin boy. According to witnesses, he had an argument with your husband before being taken.
I see. I am afraid that you have been misled. You seem to have come to the wrong conclusion. The cabin boy you speak of was not taken. He has simply returned home.
Excuse
What?
me, but I'm not sure I understand.
Don't you see,
Returned
Your
home?
Excellency? We got our son back.
Excuse me? I'm calling bullshit.
I am very surprised. Several witnesses confirmed that your son had a fight with your husband, and that his men escorted him from the tavern using force. If he had joined your husband willingly...
Witnesses? In a tavern? And you choose to believe these drunkards over a respectable family?
Both of
These
you lie.
witnesses are all in agreement, and it's their testimonies that have led me to your doorstep.
My son was probably shocked to have found us. My husband and the other men might have simply had to carry him. A gesture that your drunkards must have misunderstood.
Oh, that's so bullshit. That's so... Okay.
What was your son doing on a Naut ship? Why would they have taken him?
It is what they do. Through pacts and contracts, they steal away young children from their mothers.
What are you talking about?
I would have thought that a legate would know these things. But it is true that you are young and inexperienced.
I
It
will
seems
slap
that you
you.
have been protected from the turpitudes of our own nation and their
Oof.
terrible allies.
Yeah, I will
This
slap you.
horrible, constant ransoming that they put us through. But I will not say another word. You will have no trouble verifying the details now that you know what to look for.
Where might I find your son now?
I cannot say, Excellency. You must understand why. Until the Nauts have set sail, we live in fear they will take him back from us.
This
Will you
pact.
still...
It sounds like some
Okay.
fear-inducing story.
The Nauts wouldn't be the first to recruit through dubious means.
Okay, so... What do we have to do now? Do we have to go to the not warehouses for that? Nope, we just go all the way back down there. Okay. Da di da di da. Ooh. More stuff. Ammo and hoof fungus.
Captain, sir, we were given orders to wait here with the merchandise.
You're going to have to wait. We need to find a
Bro,
way
that's-
to clear
that's
access
my
to the
cousin.
warehouse.
Right there. Oh, okay. Alright, cool. Let's see here. Now we gotta go talk to Vasco again. Hey, Bob.
Sir, you still haven't found your cousin. As you well know, we cannot leave without him.
Have no fear. I will bring him back in time to make our scheduled departure.
Scheduled?
Is everything
Yeah, they're
ready?
definitely
I'm
British.
still without
Oh.
news of my cabin boy, but we will have to do without.
I spoke with a woman who told me she was the mother of the cabin boy. She claims that her son was taken from her.
Taken? Her son is sea gifted. His parents were required to give him up to honor the terms of a contract.
A contract? But what kind of contract are we speaking of?
A commercial contract. In exchange for services rendered by the Nords, some families cede more than gold.
So they gave up their
In some
kid.
cases, nations even trade some of their subjects before they're born. I wouldn't be able to tell you the condition of Jonas's contract. I didn't even know he was originally from Serene. But what I can tell you is the young man hasn't seen his parents since he was a small child. And ever since, he's been a Nord. Our ships are his home. We are his only family.
Oh.
Be back soon, Captain.
You see anyone else who might be able to help us? Anyone who's not a Naut?
Sir de Corcillion's a veritable well of scientific knowledge. He could tell us a little more.
Alright, let's go. I'm guessing this is him. Yep.
But I still don't see Constantine at your side. I hope he hasn't been the victim of any foul play.
Don't worry. We'll find him in time for departure.
I certainly hope so. Would you be in need of my help in any way?
This man scares me. Why are his eyelashes so long? Why is this guy staring? Okay. Yes.
I've had a word with Lady Fontaine. You must know her. That rich family that lives near the docks. She told me a strange story about her son who was a cabin boy on our ship.
Yes,
She
yes,
said that
yes.
he was taken when he was a child due to some contract with the Nords.
Indeed.
Who was a cabin boy? Do you mean he's no longer one?
They took him back to bring him home.
Well, that is very unpleasant news, de Sade. We need to do all we can to bring the boy back to his ship. Since time immemorial, there's always been a certain price to pay for the services of the Nords.
Okay.
Children born on their ships belong to them. It's the rule of the sea. But certain contracts are so important that they also require children to be offered in exchange.
Oh.
From time to time, the congregation has passed such accord, and certain noble families had to give their children up.
Are you telling me that the Fontaines lost their son because of some agreement signed between my uncle and the Nords?
No. That pact ended a long time ago. This cabin boy couldn't have been a part of that contract. But Sir Fontaine has made a fortune trading with the Alliance, via ships.
Do you mean he would have offered up his own son in exchange for wealth?
Well, he probably did it before the birth of the child, and regretted it afterwards. But that is of little importance. What counts most
No,
is that
that
you
is
bring the boy
that
back
is
to
of
the
a lot
Nords
of
as
importance,
quickly as
actually.
possible. Breaking
That's
up
of
peace with the
that's of
seafarers has
quite a bit of
always cost us
importance.
dearly. Our nation could feel it in its coffers.
I will do my best.
A father selling his own son for a few boat rides. For ugly, that is ugly.
Lady Fontaine didn't seem to have any knowledge of that detail. That could be of use to us.
Wait, where's Oh, we have to go all the way back up. Okay. Up we go. So, move. Okay. Can we wait? Can I snatch that? Oh. Alice, I would like you to prepare several meals and bring them to the warehouse we own on the canal. My husband will have to work there with his clerks and his men for a few days, so make sure that there's enough food for everyone and be discreet. We do not want other families to know about what is happening.
This document mentions another property, a warehouse.
That would be a great place to hide. Shall we take a peek?
Is everyone in the damn warehouse? Okay. Oh, those warehouses, not these warehouses. Yeah, I don't know why they would be in the not warehouses if they're trying to hide from the knots. Okay, we're going. Just sprinting my life away. All the way down. Past the body bags. Oh, I see that. Get over here. Beast essence? Beast essence. Okay.
Here we are. Be careful. Fontaine won't be alone. He'll have his henchmen with him.
Let's just try to remain discreet.
I don't like discreet. I like to go in guns blazing, so let's just walk up in here. Am I missing something? I think I'm missing something. Oh! Okay, let's just open this and
So
hope for the best.
what are you doing here?
I've come looking for your son. The Naughts are worried about his disappearance.
Those Naughts took him from us, but now we've got him back, and he'll be staying with us.
Would you be so kind as to hear what I have to say, Sir Fontaine?
75% chance? Yes.
You've taken your son against his will and have him locked up like merchandise in a warehouse. Is that what you call being a good father?
Oof.
If I hadn't taken him back, he
Successful.
would have been hauled off on one of the cursed ships.
If that's what he wants, then why would you want to stop him?
For his mother. She misses him so. But in the end, you may be right. My boy has changed. He hasn't spoken a word to me since we've been in this precarious predicament.
Yes, you mean kidnapping.
Take the key and take him away. Cursed be the day I delivered my son unto the Naughts.
All children leave the nest one day or another, sir. Farewell.
Alright, no clue where it went, but... Okay. It's a big warehouse. Jesus. No way you locked your son in a cage.
you?
My name is de Sade. I am legate of the congregation. Your captain has sent me to find you.
And were you able to convince my father to allow me to go free?
Yes. Even if I had to bend his arm a little.
That doesn't surprise me. He seemed to have no intention of changing his mind. I feel more sorry for my mother. She seemed so sweet and happy to see me.
You don't seem to be all that close to your parents.
I hadn't seen them since I was 5 years old. I barely remember them. They find me, capture me, and lock me up in this warehouse. Hard to grow close after all that. My family is the Naughts. I am sorry for my parents, but that is the way of it now. Can I go home?
Yes. You should still go and say farewell to your mother. Then find your way to the ship. I'll see you there.
Okay. So open this real quick. And ooh, I saw something glowing. Aha. Oh, lockpicking level 1. Okay. Let's see here. We gotta. Oh, dang it! We have to. Okay, let me get out of here first. Open the. Who's? Wait a minute. Hold. Is that from the outside? Tell me that's from the outside. Yes, that is from the outside. Okay.
Greenblood, do you need
No,
something?
no.
I must leave you.
No. No, they got me coughing too. Dang. Alright, let me get out of here. I don't want to be in this warehouse. Let me out of here. Kabam. That's what I'm talking about. My bad. What's on here? I can't tell. Alright, so see what we got. We got Constantine, Vasco, warehouse guards. Alright. Cool. I don't know what I should do next though. Honestly, I feel like this is a pretty good place to stop. We just stopped some cabin's boy father from, you know, basically kidnapping his son and keeping him detained in a warehouse. So I feel like that's a pretty good plus. And I still have to find my cousin and fix all the whole merchandise issue. But besides that, oh, and the heretics. I keep forgetting about the heretics. I can't forget about them. But besides all that, I think I've done a pretty good job. Nope. Put the sword away. Yes, you too, Kurt. I hope you enjoyed watching and me just going around and messing around, basically. And I'll hope you come back next time. I'll see you later.